was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Dang, man. I don't even know who to pick. Orc? Or Khajiit? Or Argonian? I think we go Khajiit. Always the cat people. I don't know if it really even has an effect on your playthrough at all. Check out the other races eventually. Try this one though. Seas in the dark, that's actually pretty cool.
Wake up, kitty,
Hey,
kitty.
let me out.
That's it.
Let me out of here
There's
now.
a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Oh no.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You? I've seen you.
What? No, you have
Let
not.
me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Am I supposed to follow them?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Oh, the blades.
You stay
I
here,
remember
prisoner.
now.
Don't try to follow us.
Rats. I have to find a different way. Here we go. Dang, they actually give you a lot of stuff to start with. There's just zombies chilling down here. Ooh, the Warhammer. Do we take it?
to get the Emperor out of here.
Don't push me, prisoner. Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to... How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
The thief has to be.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
This one's mine! The Emperor's in danger!
Not much farther.
Why won't you take them down?
I feel like I remember seeing these robes in like the Dawn Star Museum or whatever in Skyrim.
God's blood.
For the prisoner, help me!
God's
Sword
blood.
of the dragon! Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
We're the dry. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought...
For the Emperor!
Do your work.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine.
I told you to stick with the Emperor.
Die, you scum!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septons.
No. Talos, save us. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every Septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
This is pretty cool. The class system. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the archer.
I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. You need to get out. Good day.
Whoa. How do I put this torch away? What's with the running animation? Could you not sprint before or something? Oh no, the mud crab.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. Be seeing you.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
What's up, Trip Man? What up, bro? At least we're stopping by. This was such a good game recommendation. I've been having more fun with it than... Was it Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Did you hear me? I don't know, I think my shit was muted this entire time. But yeah, this was such a good game recommendation. I've been having more fun with it than, what was it, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have no, let me see, test this. I'm so confused now. Give me a moment. Oh, I just have no idea now if my stream was just muted the whole time or not. I hope not at least. This shit is just embarrassing. KCD2, it was alright, but like, this was so much better. For some reason, that game was super difficult. I don't know, I just didn't even feel rewarding. It's just like, I was super hyped for it too. I think I only streamed it like 2 or 3 times. It kinda got boring after the first part. Also, I could never find like a horse or anything. I could never. It was insane. So I just went everywhere on foot on that game. I should have made that game VR. I was pretty hyped for it as well. I'm in the same boat. But like, it's like you gotta put 200 hours into the game just to have some fun. This game's badass though. I never played it before until now. I played Skyrim, of course. That was it. Back in the day, never played it. I never played it either. Honestly. Up until now, I did play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim though. That was badass. It's a good game as well. But like, this remaster is pretty impressive. This is a really old game. Like, if you were to look at it side by side, it's just insane. Well, because here's the thing, because I always thought there was going to be Elder Scrolls 6, like they dropped that trailer and then there was just no word of it at all. And now we have this. I mean, so far it's pretty good. This is badass. I need to get in there though. It's pretty immersive. The combat is eh. I mean that's what you expect out of an old game now. They at least improved upon it though. They at least did that. But you can never get into them yourself? Why not? Oh, what the hell? What is this? What is this? This hell spawn. Scamps. Scamps. Are you talking about just like the Skyrim games in general, I mean? Or not the Skyrim games, the Elder Scrolls seeds. I ran out of ammo. They have nothing on them. This game does look dope though, I agree. It was a really good recommendation. I had no idea it was even on PS5.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Be seeing you.
Brother Martin, where
The
you
batch
at?
is finished. There's
The
nothing.
batch is finished. Oh, Kvatch. Where's Brother Martin? There he is.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city. Of course I'm in danger, but I'm needed here. I can't leave. I assume you didn't risk your own life to come here to tell me something I already know. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh.
You have the same eyes as him.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
I need arrows then, Brother Martin. Hook me up with some arrows. I'm out. Completely.
It isn't that I don't believe you, but we've been through too much together.
It's the Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls standing and no fire. Can you think of a safer place? You too.
A host. Be seeing you.
Howdy. I don't know how you got in here, but you're not saving anyone. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the all-clear. I have my orders. Bye. How did you get... Martin? He's back there, looking after the other survivors. Farewell.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much help. Good day.
Greetings, Trap. Be seeing you.
It isn't that I don't believe. We've been through too much together.
I think this is why right here is still enemies around.
Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
I just...
How did you get in here? Martin?
can't
Bye.
sleep.
Where
I lie
is
down
Martin?
and close my eyes, but I can't
Please.
stop thinking about it.
It isn't that I don't believe you, but I won't go with you until I know everyone can leave here safely. We've been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
About it.
Bruh, that does not look right.
Is that the best you can do? Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. The captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I don't like it here. I'm going back.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp. Be seeing you.
I killed these guys. Damn.
the smell.
Where's Martin?
Smoke and fire.
We gotta go.
It isn't that I don't... We've been...
Something worse. In the ruins. How did you get in here? Brother Martin? Brother Martin? Yes. Goodbye.
Saved my life. If you mean the... You two, talk to Captain Matthias if you need... You saved my... If you mean the priest, but Savli and Matthias might know more. Bye.
Until you find a way to close that Obvlivion gate, there's nothing I can do but try to hold our position here as long as I can. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... Some kind of portal to Obvlivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
If we make it through...
Until you find... Farewell.
Oh, I didn't know I want to do this. The tower.
In the cage! Over here! In the cage! Over here! Stay away! In the cage! Over here! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
On your belly, Nightingale.
It's the smell.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate. For Kvatch!
Oh, really? Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
For Kvatch! We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
We've done it! I can't believe it! I didn't really think this would work! Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Obvlivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse. In the ruins.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Quat, in a basement, hiding.
Unless you need something, let's continue on. To Wayne Priory, then.
I'm just tired. I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the Prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the Prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. Whew. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. But, can't you set us peacefully?
I can land here!
Watch out! There may be more of them!
God's blood! That came out of nowhere! Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey? We should check the chapel. Come on!
Your timing is excellent.
Hello?
I'll take the one on the right.
Die!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Obvlivion. Paradise awaits you.
A little closer!
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
Good to see you.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud. Ruler Temple.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death. May Talos guide you.
The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail Dragonborn! Hail Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Obvlivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Obvlivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Obvlivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Obvlivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. May Talos guide you. It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Greetings, Khajiit. On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore. Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Farewell.
The Black Horse Courier, brothers Ojabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really. We operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there. Be seeing you.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. You too. Yes. Be seeing you.
Questions?
Speak.
What is it, citizen?
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. Deal? The room's up the stairs, and it'll be the first door on your left. You too.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. I hope you learned something from Aren't you supposed to be going to see... Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. May Talos guide you. What do you need, friend?
Hi!
What is it
The news from
now?
Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I
Greetings
haven't.
to
What's
you.
happened?
All the priests slaughtered? The whole chapel desecrated?
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam. I understand that Authrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
By the
Farewell.
gods! Without question. Good day. You too.
You have my ear, citizen. Let's hear it.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Yes.
Do you know Mandil? I hear he's good with locks.
I've heard he's good with the lockpick.
I understand.
Hail!
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altimer. Speak. Greetings, Magister. How can I be of service? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. Farewell, citizen. Good to see you.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Trust me.
How goes it?
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first. What's this about?
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach. This is the only bookstore in the city. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. Good day.
Good to see you. How do you do? They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual,
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, of course. Here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. Go ahead, please. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition for the adventurous, open-minded thinker. Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Hello.
It's you. Hi.
Have you heard
Well
about
met.
Clutch? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Spotted. Some of the men gave chase, but he eluded them. Don't worry. We'll bring that scoundrel in, no matter what it takes. You have my ear, citizen. Hello. What's going on?
How goes it?
I understand
What?
Daedra
Do you
worship has
believe
become
any of that
increasingly
talk about
prevalent in the
more
Somerset
Oblivion
Isle.
gates opening all over the
Seems
place?
Somerset Isle
No
has
doubt.
become a much more dangerous place.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the...
Go ahead.
Sponsor.
Bye. How do you do?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land.
You have my ear.
The feedback
It seems
isn't
Somerset
fancy,
Isle has become a
but it
much more
fills you up.
dangerous place.
You
You'll
have my
always need
ears.
stuffed, assuming
too.
you can keep it down.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott
It's
of
an apt
Imperial
name.
goods in the
He's
land
got
of
big
the
maces and big axes. Herbal is a big fan of killing things thoroughly.
Situation.
I hear
Good
you.
day.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably...
What is it?
Hi there.
Have you ever spoken with Varnado at the best of
Tidings.
Good morning.
Ophil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably try.
Anyone looking for work?
Look out! Stick together! Look out! Over here! This one's mine! This one's mine! Ah! Look out! A little closer. Stick together! Stick together! Parry and strike! This one's mine! Stick together! Stick together! All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this. But if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have... I told you to come alone!
For Uriel's
Brothers,
septum.
kill them!
Be glad!
Awaits.
You will not live to see the day! Lord, Dagon walks the earth!
The time of cleansing is almost here!
The time of cleansing is almost
The dawn
here!
is breaking!
I told you to come alone!
For Uriel Septum!
Kill them!
Wrong move.
Not on this day.
The dragon fires! Be glad you will not live to see the day. Not on this day. I do not fear death.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Yes? There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
Speak.
What is it, citizen? Speak. What is it, citizen?
Yes? The supposed leader of the commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's septum over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. Be seeing you.
How do you do?
Yes. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
What is it, citizen? Citizen? What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
Can I help you? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Carry on.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello.
Any time now.
You have my ear, citizen.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes? What can I do for you? Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. Oh, he's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Good day.
What can I do for you? Blasted thief. Take care.
How do you do?
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests, priestesses. He's certainly a talented smith. I'm glad he'll train others in the smith. Is it true that Samuel Bantian used to be a thief?
If you're just learning how to pick a lock, he's a good man to talk to.
The best defense. He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet that Grey Fox doesn't either. Goodbye.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. You too. What can I... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
Hello.
go ahead. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. He's a fairy tale. Of course. He's a fairy. Of course. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Place to go.
See you.
Farewell. How are you?
Hi there. How are you?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. You don't stone for it.
So I've heard.
Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
Speak.
Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
For the right price, I can make anything good as... What can I interest you with? You too.
Well met. What? Motherhorn Castle near Coral was besieged by marauders.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Greetings. Castus Sintav. Uncle Iniel got us good jobs gardening. We're very grateful. Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Be seeing you,
Beasts. I hate the things.
Safe travels.
Be seeing ya.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale, of course. Blessings of Akatosh upon you. You have my ear, citizen.
What can I do? If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. Deal? The room's up the stairs. It'll be the first door on your left. Take care.
Something
Thief!
to report?
You won't get away with this!
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Farewell, citizen. Yes?
Well met.
Hi there.
Speak.
Speak.
Go ahead, please. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. Yes? The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure.
Isn't there something just wrong about buying
Goodbye.
discount spells?
Discount spells? I'd just as soon buy a slightly used shield.
It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us.
Go ahead. Farewell.
What is it, citizen? Yes? Take care.
Do you think what happened to
How do you
Thatch
do?
could happen here?
Take care.
There once was a hardy young lad of 50, a red god of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on.
What is it? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially on the waterfront. Carry on.
Who's'll grow Brulum? I'm through talking to you.
Me children are starving.
I'm Adenrel. I'm discouraged. Good day.
Please help. I can eat for a day with a single coin. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Hello. Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize. We deliver. The news never stops. Take care.
Speak.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
He's just a thief. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, the nobility hate him. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse? Move along.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
It's you. Hi. My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes. Hello there.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Oh?
Goodbye.
You too.
What can I do for you? Well met. Welcome to... Blasted thief. Farewell.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. We'll see. Oh, that's just the thing. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Are you looking for him? I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Good to see you.
What's going on? What is it, citizen?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Take care.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack them and watch the bones fly.
I understand the Fighters Guild is... are you?
Members.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Take care.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red god of courage. Take that!
What's the matter? Getting tough.
How does the day greet you, friend?
What's going on with you?
I understand.
Do your worst. You're pathetic.
There.
You elves are all
Let's get
the
this
same.
over with.
All flesh and no fury.
Do your worst. Die,
You
cur.
dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? You'll never take me down!
Good evening.
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea.
So I've heard.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
I hear you.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Bye.
I'm only asking for a single coin. Have mercy. I'm saving up enough. Blessings of
Yes?
Julianos upon ye.
Do I know you? You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about. So? Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers. Yes. Here you go. Now get out of here.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district. Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side. Blessings of Julianos upon ye. You have my ear, citizen.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves' Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then. What do you want to know? The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Shadow hide you. You've got my ear.